Today, I'm making Shanghai Bok Choy. I'm going to show you how I'm doing this. There's baby Bok Choy and there's Shanghai Bok Choy. The baby Bok Choy is usually about this size, but smaller. Just a little bit smaller. These are the larger ones. I'm not sure if there's a difference in the flavor. I've never tried this one, but I like Bok Choy, so. So what we're going to do first is cut the ends off. Throw that out. And this stir fry here, we're going to have to wash very, very well because it tends to be a dirty vegetable. Okay, so we're going to take the stem off, put the leaves in a separate bowl. Because we're going to wash those separate and we're going to fry them separate. Okay. Now we're going to cut that. Cut it on an angle. Not too thin, just cut it on an angle. Like that. Now we're going to stick that inside a pot of water in the sink. Like that. We're going to start with the stems because the stems are going to be the first thing we're going to cook. Fill it up with cold water. Move them around. Try to get all that dirt out. So all the dirt's going to go to the bottom of the pot. Try to wash it off as fast as you can. There we go. Just going to cut this little piece here. Actually, you know what? We're going to put it in the strainer. Strainer, 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 strainer. Then dump the water. Then rinse this. Best you can even more. Just to be sure, right guys? Strain out. Now you're going to do the same thing with, let's put this in the corner here. Same thing, rinse that out again. Get all that dirt out. Okay. Now you're going to do that with the leaves. So the leaves, you're just going to kind of grab and cut them in half like that. So they're not as big when you fry them up. Okay. Same thing. Mix it around. Get all that dirt off. Now for this, I'm going to put it on a paper towel because we want it somewhat dry when we put it in the frying pan. We don't want it soaking wet. Okay. Pat it dry a little bit. Oh my gosh. It's not working out the way I want. There we go. Okay. What I'm going to do now is start the frying pan. Now, I just made bacon for breakfast. So I'm keeping the bacon grease in the frying pan. I'm going to use that as my oil. So put it on low. Let that warm up. Now that that's warmed up, you take garlic, minced garlic. Fresh is always better, but I don't have fresh. I have jarred and minced ginger. And mix that up. Don't fry too much of it. Just warm it up and get a little sauce there. Maybe for about a minute. On low. Remember, on low. Okay, so now that that's about a minute. Okay, so that's about a minute now. So we're going to add the stems. And set the timer for 1 minute as well. Actually, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Now, this is going to be a little bit higher heat, so put it at number 8. While we wait, I'm going to make the sauce that we put on top of this once it's done. Now for the dressing, you're going to use a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of hoisin sauce, and a little bit of sesame seed oil. Oh. And that sounds like that's about ready. So let's go back here. Just gonna a little bit longer. We don't want it to brown. We just want it to get a little bit more tender. So we'll give it another minute. Now as for the sauce, you just stir it. Stir it well. Oh God, that's good. So you're going to make this in the microwave for 30 seconds when this is all ready. Okay, so this is just about ready. So now that that's a little bit tender, you can see it's going to start changing to brown if I don't no more. So let's... A little froggy in my throat. Ribbit, ribbit. So now that we got that in there, we're going to put, if I can open the freaking thing, a little bit of ground white pepper. Sprinkle that on there. A little bit of sugar. And a little bit of sea salt. Okay, now mix that up. Get it all in there. And if you find it's a little dry, you could add a little bit of water at a time just to make it not so dry. And that's exactly what I'll do right now. So I'm just going to add a little bit of water. Just a little bit. Maybe about a teaspoon. Let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's going to be perfect. I just want to make the leaves nice and tender as well. Like, look how that broke down already. So it's almost that time. I'm going to put the sauce that I made, the dressing, inside the microwave. 20 seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds should do it. Magic spoon. Magic spoon. Magic spoon. It's going to be good. So the sauce is ready. Put everything away. Da 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 da. This is going to be delicious. Simple meal to make. Asian bok choy stir fry. You could add onions if you'd like. You could add chicken. You could add whatever. This is just a simple one. Okay, so that's pretty much done. Turn that off. Put that on the side. Okay, so now it's going to be drizzle time for the dressing. There we go. Okay, so, darling, let's try it. Let's turn this around. Let's try this beautiful dish here.
That's pretty good.
Hot.
Yeah, it's a little bit on the hot side, yeah.
Got it all over my chin. You see it?
That's
It's
what she said.
It's dripping on my chin. It's got a little bit of a bite to it because of the pepper, right? But it's good.
It is good.
Yep. Sangay bok choy. Try it. It's good stir fry.
That's good.
Yeah. So another recipe that we're going to add to my recipe book. Yeehaw. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe.
Try the Bok Choy.
And try the Bok Choy. It's worth trying, guys. Have a good one. Bye for now.